Hi, everyone. Welcome to Kiki and Kibbitz. It's Mary, and I'm here with a special edition of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, Love During Lockup, Word on the Street. What's up with Moka? Moka, are you okay? What's going on? Let's dive right in. Now, you guys know Moka, Montana Mills' trusty manager. You remember on the season finale of Love After Lockup, Life After Lockup, he threw together that crowd in Vegas for Mike to perform his song, and he didn't want him to wear a ring. Remember during the whole season of Life After Lockup, he was throwing this fit about Mike being a married rapper. Yeah, that Mocha. Well, remember in real life, he was involved in this incident. He shot someone live on YouTube. I did an article on wordonthestreetreality.com covering it. Moka's a scammer, part one and part two. Well, he's not happy about things, it seems like. You know, he says redemption is upon him. You see right there? He did a FaceTime call with Mike. Redemption is upon him. If you haven't checked out my article, please do. Part one and part two. Moka is a big fat scammer. He has done a lot of fucked up things, guys, to a lot of women. And you really need to check out my article and both videos that covers it all. Well, Mocha's still at it, and he's been dropping a lot of what I call red herrings on his social media. Apparently, he has a lot of big things coming up. We don't know what has happened with his criminal case as of yet. He was involved in an incident where he shot someone, and we don't know whether the case is closed. He hasn't spoke about that publicly yet, and we don't know what's going on. But it seems like he has lots of big plans on the horizon, according to his social media, and he's just waiting to talk about it. He's apparently under some type of gag order, and he's just waiting to talk about it. According to his social media, Mother's Day passed, and he was very happy, but he's just waiting for Father's Day, and he will have a lot to look forward to on Father's Day. And he's just basically just waiting to speak his truth and waiting for redemption. And I'm just looking at all this and I'm like, okay, I wonder what's going on. I'm just waiting for Moka to speak his truth. Because as you've seen here, him and Mike say redemption will be theirs. And I'm like, great. When I first saw this, I thought maybe they were talking about Mike's credit company, redemption, credit, but no, they're actually talking about redemption for Mocha. And hey, if Mocha feels like he deserves redemption, that's fantastic. But I don't know what kind of redemption he's talking about. Because if he shot Lindor in self-defense, then there's no redemption to be had. Criminal case should be closed and everything should be okay. So this is all confusing to me. I don't know if it's just because I'm an old white lady or whatever the case may be, but I'm looking at his social media and I'm like, okay, Mocha, what is this huge news that you're going to drop? But he's traveling a lot, guys. It looks like he's going to Hawaii. He's going to London, but he wants us to know what his real drug is. His real drug of choice, apparently, is not crack. He doesn't sniff crack. He doesn't pop pills. He doesn't get pissy drunk. He doesn't shoot up heroin. He doesn't do any of that stuff, guys. His real drug of choice is threesomes. Very interesting. So apparently he is globe trotting, guys. He is going from Hawaii to the UK, Portugal, globe trotting private airports. Wow. In such a short period of time, He's able to travel to all these places in such a short period of time. Wow. Damn, I wish I had this life. Just saying, Moka. So, the other day, Moka broke this big news on his Instagram story. I'm going to play it for you guys. Check it out. Huge. I think this is what he's talking about. The news that he's been waiting to break. Check it out.
Listen to this. This is all hypothetically. So I'm about to tell y'all some news. It's just hypothetically.
But it's hypothetical.
Meaning, it could be bullshit. So imagine you waited a month and now you're about to tell the world that, all right, let's just use an example. The woman that you've been seeing is pregnant. Okay? So now she's pregnant and you're about to tell the world. And before you could even tell the world, shit hits the fan, you know? So now you have adults trying to throw you under the bus. They've been trying to always throw me under the bus. And yet they can't. And it's always different stories. And whatever y'all are doing, keep it up. Because all I'm doing is, you know, I'm waiting patiently for my time to come. And when my time comes and the truth comes out, and I know a lot of the truth that they're not putting out because they weren't there, but it's coming. So listen.
I guess that was his big news. He may or may not be a daddy because he may be hypothetically speaking. But then you guys know about this Facebook group. When you read if you haven't read my story or watched my videos yet, there's a Facebook group dedicated to exposing him. And all the women that he has scammed in the past have gathered together on this Facebook group, and they're basically comparing stories. So, this text from Brienne, the woman in the center of basically the reason why he was there that day and he shot Lindor. I don't know. This is all very confusing because Leanne, she was there on the season finale in the crowd in Vegas. You guys, if you haven't read my story on wordonthestreetreality.com, please do. It will make sense. She is the center of why, unfortunately, this poor man was shot and why Moka shot him live on YouTube. Well, she apparently may or may not be pregnant by Lindor or Moka. I got this email from a birdie, an anonymous birdie. And yeah, as you can see here, apparently Bree is pregnant, and it may be by Moka or Lindor, the victim. And when I got this email, I choked on my drink. That is all I have to say. What in the hell is going on? Go back to the Facebook group to check in, and there are more posts from women that Moka has scammed, videoed their sexual activities without their consent, and basically played with their emotions, mind, and finances. Moka, what in the heck is going on? But Moka takes to his Instagram stories, and this is his response to these women in the Facebook group. So all I have to say is, Moka, if you are going to be a father, congratulations, but you need to tie up all of these messy loose ends, because it's not good to have messiness out there if you're going to be a new daddy. And Mike, hey, if you need to get a new manager, I'm sure there's lots of managers that will love to manage you and your rap career and your flowing tresses. Hey, I'm sure they can get you a sponsorship with Head and Shoulders. So, Mike, I'm just saying, with all this messiness out there, you might have to get yourself a new manager because Moka may or may not be a father. He may have another responsibility on his hands and he may not have time for you. Just saying. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you don't already. Hit that like button. Please check out wordonthestreetreality.com for my articles. Check out the videos. And please share my video with a friend or 10. See you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.